Hi, welcome to another City Council recap. This recap is for the meeting of May 12th. Main agenda item was a local options levy resolution. It was designed as a follow-up to the public safety support fee that was approved in the April meeting. Council was interested in ensuring that they would have a real deep dive into what a local options levy is, what the timeline is, and to work on development of a strategy for how to implement if and how they want to move forward with a levy in the future. So that'll be a heavy part of future council agendas. Council approved budget committee members. One is a reappointment and one is a new member. There were 4 high quality applicants for 2 slots. That is for membership to start next year's budget process. There was also a presentation and annual report from Cobourg Main Street and a annual contract renewal for services between the city and Cobourg Main Street. The city utilizes its share of regional transient lodging tax, hotel tax, funds that are dedicated to tourism promotion and marketing. They're required to be spent that way, and Cobourg Main Street is the entity that we use to fulfill that, and they fulfill that very well, and council heard all of the recap of last year's activities and programming and development of that organization. The final agenda item, formal agenda item, was another renewal contract for Lane County Sheriff's Office for dispatch services. Cobourg Police Department utilizes the Sheriff's Office, has for the last 4 years, to handle all dispatch services for the city. A number of jurisdictions contract with the Sheriff's Office for that service, and excellent service, and again a nominal increase in the fee. It's about just under $80,000 a year for that service, and council did renew that contract for the upcoming fiscal year. As is always on every city council agenda, there's a monthly city administration report that gives an update on projects, highlights upcoming grant applications or activities, gives monthly statistics for activity levels of each department. That is also on the city's website, independent of the council packet. And we also submit and briefly discuss the monthly financial reports. This month's completed the March closed books, which is 75% of our fiscal year. So it's a really good indicator of how we are performing compared to the budget targets. All is really well in order. The next council meeting is June 9th, and as I mentioned, that will be heavily focused on the annual budget process. So council, the staff proposes a budget, budget committee approves a budget, and then council adopts a budget. The June meeting will complete the annual budgeting process for the city for the upcoming fiscal year. Thanks, and please always check the website for anything that you might be interested in from the city's perspective, including contact information about how to access services and staff. Thanks a lot.